Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Palm Island City Skylines series from yours truly, Design Candy. Welcome, welcome, welcome all of the binge watchers and all of the newcomers. This is episode 16. Wow. 16 episodes. It's bittersweet because, again, rest in peace, Apple Mountain Valley. We made it to 14 episodes in my last series. So we're just going to keep trucking along with this series. I hope you guys enjoyed last episode. If you didn't, go check it out. We built this Union Station, which has a glass enclosed roof. It looks super legit. I'm going to try to get a different perspective for you. Let's see if I can get it like down. There we go. So check that out. Like, it looks super crazy legit. Awesome. Let me see if I can get a street view. Perfect. Let's kind of cheat and go through that wall. Yep, we just went through the wall. And scooch all the way in here like as if we were a train. Look at this Union Station, guys. The model of this is so insane. So the trains go straight through here. Boom, 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 just like that. Man, look at this. Amazing, amazing. And then this terminal, that terminal, and the terminals down there stop here. And then we have our open lines that will go underneath ground all throughout the whole region. So the glass roof looks amazing. Oh man, I lose frames like it's nothing. Let's get through here. Guys, check out, if you have a city and you play this game, make sure after the Green Cities update, the Green Cities update is happening right now. For those who don't know and just watch this show and this series for pure entertainment, first off, thank you. But in the City Skylines world right now, there is just craziness going on because they released a new expansion pack and it's just breaking game saves. So I am on what's called Steam offline mode, and I am patiently awaiting for all the mods to be, you know, redone and updated. So, but nonetheless, guys, check out this asset. If you guys do assets and everything, you play this game, it's amazing. But nonetheless, we built this awesome glass roof. It turned out amazing and I'm super excited. So go check that out. One of my favorite builds of all time. Before we move forward in this episode, I want to take the time to address some of y'all's comments. Again, if you ever want to comment and have your comment featured on an episode, all you have to do is hashtag CandyFamit and tell me what you think. It could be a suggestion. It could be something that you want me to do. It could literally be anything. I read a lot of things, so you'll be surprised at how much crazy stuff I do get. But I still read even if I disagree with you, I might still read it. So go ahead and put your thoughts in the comment section below. Our first comment comes from Max Vu. Max Vu says, "You forgot to leave us with some candy. Now I have to eat apples at the end of this video." Okay, the apples part's super random, but let me address the candy part for just a second here. So back in the day, a few episodes ago, and continuing from my last series, I would do ending cinematic clips. The reason why I did stop that is because it took forever and ever and ever to edit and produce. So what I might do is I might add cinematics to like group episodes. So for instance, episode 12 through 15 could get cinematic videos. I don't know yet. I don't know how I'm gonna resolve that because I love doing them and they look amazing, and I love to add music and just get crazy camera angles as if it was a movie, as these little sub videos. So we're working through what we're gonna do. Let me know what I should do. Put in the comment section what I should do about the cinematic. The next comment is from Saul Mitt. I think that's your name. Saul says, "I'd love to see you build a cable car going from downtown to the top of the hill. Hope you can build a cable car." That actually is a really good idea. So I've gotten this suggestion a bunch of times before, and let me show you what I think that they're referring to here. So let's turn the lights up so you can see the mountain. Everybody wants me to build like a resort area down here, which would be super realistic and easy to do right in this area, or even on this mountain. This mountain's not as big. It doesn't have a lot of the footprint that this does, because this has a whole backside that you can do. And then the cable car could go down from the, I guess, yeah, like it would be far, right? To go from here all the way down here. Maybe the access point could be in this high-tech district, but that's an awesome idea. Maybe a little bit towards the end of the city, kind of like a finishing touches piece. We can do something like that, but I love where your brain is going. One other thing is I actually have to get that DLC. I'm not sure if that was like Seasons or whatever they called it, but I don't have that DLC. I will get it specifically for the cable car, but that's one of the holdups. But thank you so much, Saul, for commenting, and I appreciate all of your support. Hashtag Candy Fam all day. Last but not least, the last comment comes from Isaac Deathridge. I think that's how you say your name. Let me know if I'm saying it wrong. Isaac says, great video as always. I love the glass ideal. It really lightens up an otherwise dirty train area. Great job. Good job. Thank you so much, Isaac. I'm really glad that you guys like it. Just trying to figure out something else that I could do that no one else has done, and just give this area some more life. You know, I'm always trying to innovate in this game to see, you know, what people have done. So I really appreciate it. Let's move on into what we're gonna build today. So today is kind of a filler episode. Now don't freak out because there's a lot of content and meat, but filler in the sense of I'm really gonna fill in this downtown area. Let me turn the lights up. So this downtown area needs buildings. It needs buildings, it needs buildings, it needs buildings. Here's my thought. Everything up to here, right, on this side and now this side over here, we filled up with density buildings similar to the Brooklyn style, but getting gradually bigger, and then some office districts right around this area. So we're gonna really populate this area with office districts. On this side and in the middle here, we're gonna cut out a portion of this and make it a park. We're gonna make it like a city, a main park or Central Park, New York style, where you have a bunch of trees, paths, and areas to hang out. So, and it's gonna be square in a city block. We're also gonna do in the future episodes a park down here, similar to the Miami park that Reckless J down below in the comment section showed me and gave me insight on. So that's gonna come. But for now, this whole middle block's gonna be more of a city park type block. Okay, so that's what we're gonna build there. We're also gonna continue this highway. So I'm gonna carve out some of these buildings here and then detail them. I'll go around and put trees and trash cans and plazas and different things like that. But this highway is gonna cut through here. We're gonna make it a single stacked highway. So one lane stacked on top of the other, and then it'll unstack here, go to each side of this highway, and then connect to the bridge in preparation for our brand new island, which will also have a bunch of crazy tall buildings. And we're going to detail this island crazy. I want to do something crazy. So give me thoughts and suggestions below what we can do there. But yeah, so we're going to put that highway straight through here, and then it's going to connect over, flush out the tall buildings, the park, and I think that's it. We're going to connect some things here, and I want to do like a little detailed area here. I don't know in this episode if I'm going to detail let's wait for next episode to do kind of like an entertainment district with clubs and make it outdoor and really nice and upscale and foliage and everything. We'll do that next episode. But things also to come that I'm thinking about, and again, give me your suggestions in the comment section. I need your suggestions. But I'm thinking about doing our university in this area here, and then doing our hospital in this area, just a big hospital campus in this whole district area leading up to the mountain. So those are our plans. They're coming along. I can't wait. I'm super excited for this time lapse, guys. I'm gonna get started. It's gonna be a bunch of hours. I got my Spotify playlist set. I got my TV show too, just in case I need something in the background, and we're gonna get to work. So I'll see you guys after the time lapse. And when stars are in light, the weeper, we would know.
said some awful words, and I know that we both got hurt. But I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you. We can't let this slip away. You know that I want you to stay, 'cause I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you. Don't run away, we can't let this go to waste. I don't want nobody else. Don't let this go to waste. Baby, you can stay up night. I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you. Don't let this go to waste. I just wanna let you know I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you. You, I wanna be with you. I hope that we can work it out, but I know that you have your doubts. I wanna be with you, don't you wanna be with me? I think about you night and day, and I just want you here with me. I wanna be with you, you know it is the truth. Don't run away, we can't let this go to waste. I don't want nobody else. Don't let this go to waste. Baby, you can stay up night. I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you. Don't let this go to waste. I just wanna let you know I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you. Don't let this go to waste. Work it out, wanna feel you close to me, wanna feel you close to me. Don't let this go to waste. To waste. Wanna feel you close to me, wanna feel you close to me. Feels like we're fading out, I'm losing you. Can't we try again? Don't let this go to waste. Feels like we're fading out, I'm losing you. Oh, can't we try again? Don't let this go to waste. Don't let this go to waste. I just wanna let you know I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you. Don't let this go to waste. Don't let this go to waste. I just wanna let you know I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you. Hope that we can work it out. Wanna feel you close to me, wanna feel you close to me. I hope that we can work it out. Wanna feel you close to me, wanna feel you close to me.
Oh, how it burns. We barely started. On every turn, keep moving further. And all of my broken bones mend with your love. We never learn, we just keep going until it hurts. We keep it rolling. And all of my broken
Hey guys, welcome back to the episode. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. So first and foremost, let's take a minute to take it all in. Wow. This city is coming together. It's crazy what you can build. And I don't even think I'm that skilled at detailing. There's far better detailers out there, but I actually enjoy this game. Let me look around here, and I'm just gonna lose frames, just heads up, but like, wow. The density in this place is awesome. Man, I do want to park here just for a little bit, so no pun intended, park here in the park, but let's roll through so you guys can see some of the things. And at this view, it looks so crazy. Man, and people are actually using this park, guys. Like, you have bikers, and man, that's just crazy to me. Look that way, look at that way, man. Yeah, bikers and people walking through the park and walking their dogs, and wow. We have our actual playgrounds here in the corner. Then we have the street. And then we have a building missing underneath. We'll definitely fix that, so don't pay attention to that. Gotta love this game sometimes. Gotta love it. Man, this looks great. Wow. Again, forgive me, guys, while I just marvel in this city and what it looks like. And I kind of just want to show you guys, like, check some of these views out. So look at all the people. It's crossing the street. Let's go down the street level. Wow, the frames are just horrendous. Look that way. Can you guys imagine too when everything's built out? It's gonna be crazy. Okay, let me get a view that doesn't suck here. So let's go over a little bit what we built, starting back here. So previously the city only came to this block right here. So we went through and added all of everything this way, everything this way, and then again cut the park out, because remember this trench went straight down. So we buried the trench down, and the trench goes all the way underneath, and it continues over to the Union Station. So that's still intact, but the park is the new piece, and then all of these buildings. Man, it just looks great. So obviously I need to come back and detail it. I'm gonna add some plazas. I wanna add different buildings and depth to some of these buildings. I will add more of a plaza area, like something here. I left some gaps in. So you'll see some concrete here, and then different elevations for people. I tried to do some sort of construction. I looked at Corrales' video, and I wanna give that a try in a future episode. It just looks kind of challenging, so I want to kind of study and get some inspiration from him. But the whole idea behind this is to have more of like a central park where you have the tall buildings overlooking the park, right? So you have all the tall buildings surrounding the park, and they're all housing buildings, right? So these are housing buildings. All around here is just housing. So condos that you can purchase that overlook the park. I would imagine that the property value would be super high to live in those, right? Couple $100,000 up to a couple million to live in Palm Island's Park View condos. So yeah, we filled in that area. What else do? We did our office district, and I'm gonna go in and detail the crap out of this. So we'll add different things in. I want to add like a shopping plaza in here, so look out for that to come in the future episodes. But we have our office district right in the middle of the city. This would be like the lower office district, and then the housing. And you have just the Brooklyn style housing. Again, it gets gradually taller as you move on. And so that's dialed in. Oh, I do want to show you guys, and obviously you saw the time lapse, but look, check out the highway. So the highway, obviously it's not functional now. We have directions going crazy, but this highway goes straight through the city. It turned out awesome. Like, let me show you from this angle. That's a little bit less buggier, but check that out. Like, that's cool. So it cuts through the city. There's no off and on ramp. Again, I mentioned that this interchange here is a major interchange for the island down here. So obviously we connected the bridges and everything goes over, but there is no off and on ramp to get to this island other than this highway. There also will be a tunnel as traffic allows for it. So I'll do an underground tunnel that will go through, but this highway will continue. So go to this island, have a major stop, and then it will continue over to this second island, obviously, that we haven't built anything over on, but it will continue that way. And you have this highway right here that connects just straight to the city. So next episode, we'll start creating the entrances and exits for this, as well as the train line. This train line will loop back into Union Station, and we'll have a stop on this side. So there'll be another subway stop here, a loop in and loop back out. That subway line will be joined with a new subway line that will go to this island. Also, next things to come, we need to build our bus lines. Those are coming. Working with Bisquagohausen again to get some custom assets for the buses. So those will be nice and customized with PETA. And then I just got to do a lot of detailing. I don't know how much detailing that I'm going to do on camera, but just to give you an idea, the detailing will be to the level of this that you guys saw in the time lapse. So, you know, just a lot of foliage and a lot of palm trees, a lot of different planters. Like, look at this. This block is a representation of what the rest of the city will look like. So just super detailed, super foliaged. We'll add alleyways and things like that. So that's to come. So thank you guys so much for watching episode 16 of Palm Island on my channel Design Candy. Again, if you have any suggestions or comments or anything that you want to get across to me, hit me up on all the social media. You guys can just find me by searching for Design Candy, or hit me out in the comment section below. Again, I'm not fancy. I answer the majority of everybody's comments within the first 2 days. Again, I apologize if you comment like weeks later, but for the most part, I try to get to a lot of your comments and suggestions and really take everything to heart. Again, I'm not fancy. I really appreciate the Candy fam and all of your support. So make sure to reach out to me. Again, thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoy the progress of the downtown, guys. Like, it's insane. I know a lot of you have been waiting for this to happen, and it's finally happening. We still got at least a couple episodes to go for this part of the city, the downtown area. And next episode, I'm gonna build a mall. I'm thinking about building a little small mall with clubs, and so not really a mall, but more of an outdoor district. But stay tuned for that. Hopefully that will be dropping later this week. So again, thank you guys for watching. If you're new, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.